Okay guys, back again. Right, I noticed at the end of the last video that it kind of got out of sync for the last like 2 minutes or so, and I'm so sorry. If there's two things I know sorry, if I know there's two things that annoy people, it's like out of syncness, which is probably the worst, other than like 0 frame rates, and probably just, I don't know, the entire video just instantly destroying itself. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Jesus. Right, I'm trying something new. I've with the fraps settings, and I am not a technological person. I have no, I don't know anything about fraps in that. Also found out. Okay, I'm going to be saying a lot, so sorry about that. Watching that as well, I noticed how bad I sounded, but there you go, especially with the out of syncness. So, right, so far we have our nice, safe little home, protected from the creatures of the misty night. And there's probably going to be here a lot of mists, and maybe if I'm actually clever enough, maybe some puns. Yes, be prepared for bad puns as they come along. Right. I really want to get this bit filled in, just because I've got like whatever you call it, and I have to make sure everything's like symmetrical or perfect, or at least everything's completed. Which I actually notice a lot of Let's Players and people that play Minecraft actually have, and no offense to anybody that does, and any awesome Let's Players that actually do have that. So I'm sorry if I offended anybody, and yes, I say sorry a lot. That's not because I'm like scared of somebody like flagging the videos, and that's because well, that's just who I am. I'm a person that says sorry a lot, even if it's literally not my fault. Right, let's get into Minecraft right now. Last video was literally me rambling on about nothing in particular. Built my little home away from home, and if you have any idea what I should call this, and let's keep it more or less sensible, people, then yeah, leave a message thinking what we should call this little shack away from shacks. Shack away from shack. Right now, and I don't do commentary a lot or at all, so that's why I get sidetracked easily as well. I've got like no focusing abilities and bad vocabulary and everything else, but you know, who cares about my problems. Right now I'm building a tunnel just to get enough stone and stuff, and this tunnel might break away to the other side of the mountain hill. The hilly mountains, let's call them. And there goes my pickaxe. I've noticed that this video compared to the other one is a lot more smooth. I got no wood. I feel I have absolutely no wood. Are you kidding me? I used it all on this. Desperate times to call for desperate measures. Let's literally eat our house, and I say literally even though it's not, in order to make enough sticks just to make a pickaxe and a stone on that. And I hear something growling. Yes, me going is probably funny to some people. Right, I have now a rock stone pickaxe, and I have enough sticks or so to spare. And that sounds goddamn sorry guys, I don't mean to say stuff. That sounds loud. Yeah, I'm trying to keep away from all the religious types stuff like hell or goddamn and yeah, stuff like that. And I don't know, I just on reflex always try and make sure everybody else is like happy and stuff, and that really does not come away well when you're trying to do stuff like this. This tunnel's getting there, I guess. Tunnel probably break off and then turn into like bigger area or stuff later on, and you know, everything else. If you played Minecraft before, then there's probably nothing new to you yet. Wait until we get into like growing hemp. Yes, I know, growing hemp for mechanical devices. and using pork chops, which I guess, and like melting it down in a cauldron in order to get glue, and spoilers, I guess. But oh well, it's my video. I can spoil anything I want. Nervous laughter is nervous. Me going on by my nerves again. Buildings getting bigger. I hear zombies somewhere, but I cannot see them. Oh yeah, and anybody that used to know that glitch where if you put a door like this, you used to be able to hit outside, that no longer works, people. So crap. Sorry. Don't leave a comment about that, because I know it bugs me too. But there you go. Or maybe I'm just failing and I've done the door trick thing wrong again. And wait, again? I've never even done it right. Wait, wrong. Damn. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Right. We're just going to be hollowing this place out a little bit, so I got some more room to breathe. And because of the mod, you're going to need a lot of room to build stuff, and I mean a lot of room. I mean, it's kind of like you can imagine redstone takes up an entire block, and you need like redstone to power everything from chests to workbenches. You can imagine that place is going to get very cluttered, especially when there's only one power source, and that's probably and I just hit my mic, sorry, and that's probably the worst analogy or explanation of anything. And I really, for some strange reason, never looked at my timer that I started this with, so I'm just going to be doing this for 5 minutes more, and I realised that the other video was like 10 minutes or something, so I'm going to be about 5 minutes more, and then I'm probably going to cut it off, which will be about 23 past 12 o'clock in the night, in the morning. It's AM, I know that much. Don't know why a lot of people do these Let's Plays like late at night, and I guess that's just who they are. Hopefully this video will be better and will be less sync fail. I'm gonna say that at the time of making this video, I have watched the previous one, even though I haven't uploaded it to YouTube at this current time. So yeah, there you go. In fact, I made this one literally like 5 minutes after watching the other one. I guess that's what a lot of Let's Players do. Why do I keep saying M? M, and I brought my pickaxe again. I brought my pickaxe today, and I just double clicked. But did you guys just hear me double place the torch then? I swear I did, but it didn't. Oh, that's what I like. Music to my ears. Zombies burning to death in horrific, hellish pain. Sorry for the graphicalness of that. And yeah, if there's two things you'll remember me by, is constant sorriness, constant probably interruption, like I've got to sort out my headphones, or I'm going to sneeze, and then I deafen half the world's population. And I bet there's a creeper right above this building, so let's run out and like a madhead. And there isn't. Hooray! And there's a feather. Oh my, there's a feather. Yay! Let's tickle some creepers. Actually, let's not, because my computer always weirdly lags to high heaven and back whenever I fight or get into a fight, and maybe that's just Minecraft's way of saying you must be more peaceful. And I just got a bone, people. Look at my shiny bone. And an arrow. Hey look, it's a literal pain in the neck. Okay, I'm sorry for that one. God. Need more wood. Literally need more wood. We're going to be needing a lot of wood. Yes. Anybody that's watching this just because they thought, ooh, wonder what Minecraft is like, and then they type in Let's Play, they decide not to go for the mainstream, and I say mainstream even though they're not. People, you know, all the famous, massive Let's Players like AK Spartan Killer, and yes, I do watch him, and yes, I just made a shout out, I guess. But, you know, it's people like that that inspired me to just try and do stuff like this. Yeah, I've got a few other Let's Players that I know of. I'm not going to say them just because that seems like an unspoken rule of the internet that you like never shout out people unless they give you like credit or respect or something, and then you start like a shout out war. And yes, I don't know how the internet works, so yeah, internet fail. You probably see a lot of fail. Well, not a lot of fail, but you know, me generally failing quite a bit. But you know, that's why you come here. That's why you watch. That's why a lot of people watch like death-defying sports and amazing things, because they just secretly want them to fall flat on their face. And that doesn't make you a bad person, just makes you interesting. Excuse me for a guide. As you can probably imagine from the fact that I've never done anything like this before, I don't talk for an extended period of time usually, and I know how weird that sounds, so yeah. Right, the first idea and plan is to build up this, so it's about 2 floors, tunnels branching around, and I don't like explaining my plan, even if it does help, just because it'll be more of a surprise when you watch. And oh yeah, just because of yeah, leave me a comment for anybody that ever stumbles across this in their lifetime. I don't care if it's like 20 years out of date or something. Leave me a comment if you want me to hilariously fail an attempt to build. No wait. If you want me to build off camera, then hilariously edit it so I like show you what I built and stuff. But to me, that would like shorten this epic Let's Play of infinite size, and epic is so overused nowadays. Yeah. So just leave me a comment if you want me to like be more interesting in my building or stuff. But right now, I'm just like getting all the stuff prepared and that. So the war of the creepers comes and I'm not out there sitting on my buttocks because I literally haven't got enough materials, and you need a lot of materials for this mod. I mean, it can take a week in Minecraft days, yeah, not actual days, or Jesus, sorry, to grow even 1 hemp. And yeah, because hemp takes like 5 to 6 days of Minecraft time to grow, but then it takes 2 more days on top, like bamboo that stacks, only 2 high though, so you have to kind of leave it for like a week and then like chop it down, and it like halves its normal building growing time. Yeah, I'll get into that more later, and I'm probably gonna fail so much. Right, yes, it looks ugly, but it's not a bad little home. I've collecting wood and sand. I got a lot of stone. Need more wood. I admit that. I see why people don't like deserts, but this isn't really a desert. It's more like a sandy patch. And yeah, there's a fair few trees. I'm gonna go to that tree down there and harvest a cactus or 2 in the way. Anti-creeper defense mechanisms. Always kind of strange that Notch never changed it so when you break a cactus it sounds like you're actually breaking a cactus, which probably sounds like blood and screaming, unless you're using a tool. And I just heard that sound again. I've been on this game long enough to know that sound usually indicates a dungeon, and I see that little dark corner over there, and I just went over the block. I always do that. Dark corner there, dark little corner here, dark corner over there. There's a lot of dark corners on Misty Island. Maybe this place has a dark secret that we'll stumble across or something. Wow, I went almost 5 minutes without an M. Right, it's been 5 minutes to my timing, so I'm going to leave it for another minute, then cut it off. And I am sorry, and I know people don't like watching people make mistakes with videos and stuff, and because I don't know how to do editing, this is like a live 1 action take. If the sound's screwed up, then you'll have to live with it until I can learn how to do stuff better. But this is completely live, like completely and unedited at all. This is literally just me recording, then posting, recording, then posting. Nothing more than that, really. 68 69 joke. 68 wood. Wasting it again, but there you go. So much for using dirt to not waste precious materials. My precious. And yes, I know. Well, no, I don't. I actually have no idea what you're thinking right now.